Just a quick video on restrictions on the iPad. To find restrictions, you go to Settings and the General tab. It's about midway down the list, which is this little button here called Restrictions. For me, I already have it set up, so I have to enter my passcode for my restrictions. This is something that you probably want to have different than your lock screen passcode. Otherwise, if your kids know your lock screen passcode, they also know your restrictions passcode. So make it different. Anyway, so we go through this list, and the first thing I would suggest turning off for kids is in-app purchases. This can get pretty costly if you don't do it. So, because if the kids can download in-app purchases, that you can start having to pay out on your credit card. Then if you look at your allowed content, you can show the ratings for the United States or whatever country you're in. And then you can change the ratings that are allowed on your device. The thing that I want to spend a little bit of time on is websites. If we look at websites, this is where we can limit what content what your kids can see on the iPad. This does make it for all users of this device. iPads are personal devices, not really set up for family devices, so you have to change this in. On the Limit Adult Content button, that'll take care of most things, and including even Google searches for things like sexy pictures and things like that. So look at turning that on. If you use the specific websites only thing, it'll start off with things like some fairly kid-friendly websites, and you can add in other whitelisted websites by just hitting the Add a Website button. So you can put a title and the website address for it, and you can add in something else. So it'll only allow those websites. So it does make it pretty hard to work with if you only want them to go to those websites. So what I would recommend is either using the Limit Adult Content or the Never Allow Certain Websites, so you can turn off certain websites as well. Anyway, that's my quick breeze through restrictions and how to limit what websites your children can access on your iPad. Hope it helps.